The United States has set 2027 as the deadline for Europe to take over NATO's defense capabilities. Now, according to a report by news agency Reuters, the message was conveyed in a meeting in Washington this week. During the meeting, Pentagon officials reportedly conveyed that they were dissatisfied with the steps taken by Europe to boost its defense in the wake of the Ukraine war. Further, US officials warned that if Europe fails to meet the 2027 deadline, Washington may stop participating in some NATO defense coordination mechanisms. Since returning to the White House in January this year, Trump has repeatedly urged NATO to spend more on its defenses. Now, the message to Europe is quite clear. The US no longer wants to be the primary security guarantor of the region, a role it has played since the end of the Second World War. The developments come on a day when Trump unveiled US new national security strategy, a 30-page document detailing US global priorities. The document reserves harsh language for Europe, claiming it faces civilizational erasure. Now, further, it vows that there would be no expansion of NATO. The Ukraine war has further cast doubts on this transatlantic alliance. Just a day before, German news weekly Der Spiegel claimed it had obtained written notes of a conference call among European leaders this week. During the call, French President Macron and German Chancellor Merz had reportedly expressed skepticism about the US role in the peace negotiations. Now, during the call, the magazine quotes Macron as saying there is a chance that the US will betray Ukraine on territory without clarity on security guarantees. Now, German Chancellor also expressed similar fears. According to the report, the Chancellor warned Zelensky to be very careful in the coming days. Referring to the US, he told Zelensky that they are playing games with you and us. The comments are a vindication of the widening trust deficit between Washington and European capitals. With the US setting 2027 as the deadline for NATO to take on the primary role of defending Europe, it is now becoming increasingly clear that the US under Trump wants to fundamentally alter the security architecture underpinning US ties with Europe.